And please open the shortcut.
I am stuck. Sid, can you pull me?
Perhaps.
After you do that.
I have pulled you. Very nice.
I'm stuck.
We can proceed to the Musi. Okay. Now the tactics. So the boss should be preferably at all times somewhere close to the middle, held by tanks, usually around tanking marker. If you are the main tank and tanking the boss at the beginning, if you lose aggro, it's gonna be a death sentence for a DPS. So aggro needs to be kept on the boss, which is sometimes not that easy. So you can guard preemptively Darhul and Christina Mare, two sorks. I'm assuming they're gonna be the most dramatic. As for rest of things, as you know, the differences from story mode that we just did is basically that when we have two royal guards, boss is loose, so you don't have to tank it. One guard will be on tanking marker and one guard will be on healing marker approximately. Both guards need to be taken each by a tank. In this case, Cyberpunks will take the tanking marker and Ref will take the healing marker. Which one of the tanks wants to dribble with the shenanigans of destroying X with his guard? Sure, Cyberpunks, yes. See, I've foreseen it. Yes, I have foreseen it. Basically, what you need to do, you position yourself so when the guard is cleaving, basically you are facing it towards the...
I need to hit the red egg, you know.
Yes, to the red egg. Preferably, you will smack 3 red eggs during this phase before the guard is dead.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, if less, it might be drama later, but not that dramatic. There is... I'm gonna remember how it's called. There is an ability, let's call it ability, on the Royal Guard, and in order to avoid...
Yes, I know the 3 cards,
yes,
and I have to avoid the last one.
Yes, basically you can call for a stun of one of the DPSs and say Darhul is the stunner on the duty for the tanking marker guard. I'm gonna give assist leads to tanks. Please mark your roll guards so we can differ them and which to kill. Given that Cyberpunks, which is tanking marker roll guard, will be destroying and cleaving eggs, whole group is killing dread guard, royal guard that's on the ref, which is on DPS marker. Do not stand in front of it because it's cleaving, so just be behind it. When the fight begins, and this is general thing, I'm gonna go further in tanking at the very end of tactics. On the beginning, one random person will receive a red circle. You need to place this red circle on a red egg in order to destroy the red egg, and then we focus and kill the berserker that comes from the red egg. We need to destroy 2 red eggs to be safe. 1 is also fine. After we have 2 circles, we are stopping from blowing up red eggs anymore. So basically we blow 2 red eggs, and after that you just move away from the group with red circle and never crack red egg. What does that mean? That means that you can't have a red egg in your red circle or it will pop immediately, but you can't have it in your yellow wider circle because you will crack it. If the red egg is cracked when boss does rallying call, it will spawn berserkers from it, so we need to try not to crack them as well. Right, we also can destroy red eggs from the spit of caustic drones, but that's pro gaming moves that we don't really have to do in order to clear the boss. As for general tips and tricks, always be with the boss. Do not bother too much with ads, with the exception of Genos and Berserker. Berserker needs to be single targeted, which means don't AoE it. You need to burst it and it needs to die as soon as possible. Berserker is cleaving, so if you have aggro of the Berserker and you see that you're his target in your target of target, do not stand in the group, so he only hits you and not the rest. You will see that Genos and Berserker is placing a debuff if he cleaves you. When you see that you have 2 stacks or 3 stacks of it, please self-cleanse, so damage is minimized on you, given I'm solo healing. If Berserker is loose for too long, most likely there will be a lot of dead people. Right, caustic drones. Yes, the spitting annoyances will spawn as we're standing now on the right side of the room. One on the tanking marker-ish and one on the healing marker-ish. Tanking marker and healing marker will be stunned. Christina Mare and Darhul, you will be the stunners. What will you use? You will use Whirlwind. Christina Mare, you can Whirlwind the tanking marker, caustic drone, and Darhul, you can Whirlwind the healing marker, caustic drone. When they get unstunned, they can be stunned once again by me and Rosal. Then Rosal will be tanking marker and I will be healing marker after the Whirlwind from Christina Mare and Darhul expires. We can also kill them, but that depends on our DPS and we will see how it goes. Boss will... Now I'm gonna go through tanking tactics quickly. There will be a knockback from the boss, that's aggro reset. When you're knocked back, please call out for the core tank to taunt the boss. So aggro is always on the tank, so as soon as you're kicked you need to call for your core tank to taunt. There is a stun from the boss that will stun the main tank, and then the boss will cast guillotine, or however you pronounce that, that will kill the person that's stunned. In order to avoid when boss does overhead skewer, which is stun, you call for other tech to taunt and you use your stun break in order to survive. So when you're stunned, you're calling for a taunt from your core tank and you're using stun break. You can try to keep the boss when you get knocked back, but that's very risky, so I would suggest that you swap 2 times if need be. It's a bit more complicated, but it's gonna be easier for you. The tank will be stunned approximately around 36 seconds into the fight, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 4 minutes and 15 seconds, and one more time, and I forgot the last timing, but we probably won't have it if everything goes well. Right, that's pretty much it tanking wise that you need to know up until the burn phase. So I covered the first part, that's knockbacks and stun. Second part is Genosian guards. You take each guard as I explained previously. After the Geonosian guards, you're back on the boss, same with knocking back and stunning. And when we enter burn phase, one tank is keeping the boss. For example, let's say that tank will be Cyberpunks or Ref, doesn't matter. And one tank will be trying to gather as much ads as possible. So basically what you need to do is, for example, Cyberpunks will taunt the boss and Ref will wait for a lot of ads to spawn and then AoE taunt. After that, Cyberpunks can AoE taunt again, and so on and so on. You swap taunts. What's important is, if there are any berserkers, because we can't focus them down then because we are burning the boss, tanks need to try as best as they can to AoE taunt the berserkers, get their attention and move them away from the group, so they don't leave us. Yeah. We have soft enrage at 4 minutes, and basically before the soft enrage we should be in the burn phase. If we take a bit longer, we are all lower on DPS, but it's still doable. That's pretty much it. I think I didn't skip anything. Let's just give it a go, and or if one person with orange circle cleave the egg and then you cleave it again with orange circle, then it will pop a berserker out of it. It will hatch. This was very hard fight when Ossus came out.
It's even worse than 16, man. We never actually cleared 16.
Yes, we did.
No, actually,
No, not with me there. Let's be honest.
on 16, my man, it's kind of fun.
2, 1.
Cluster, fuck away. Okay.
So we have a red egg right next to the boss. Blow it up. Kill the Mr. Berserker.
Boss on me, please.
I got him.
No one
Good
cares,
call.
no one cares. You are expendable. Protect the Rosal.
Got it.
Blow a red egg. Very nice. Kill the Berserker. Go to the boss, please. So ads come with...
Oh,
Shit, take him.
Okay. That was nice of the boss.
What happened?
Boss, res
two.
game, please.
1.
Res game, please.
I think the DPS have debuffs still.
No, she has been dressed.
Stun it, please.
Under the boss. Let's go. Give it all you got. We don't have any berserkers, so keep single targeting the boss.
3, 2, 1.
We have caustic drones away from the group. Nice. Kill caustic drones, please. We will not keep them alive.
What the fuck?
They are just drama.
is it just me or the other one you said?
Yes, but it's okay. I'm avoiding them for now.
Lies, I saw the tank people.
When you are done with caustic drones, come back
Berserk.
down to the... Oh, no,
Swap.
no, that's too much damage. Kill the berserker, stun it, please. Stun it. Keep it stunned at all times. Do not let it be awakened. Nice. On the
two.
boss.
1.
And Rogats.
God fucking damn.
After these Rogats, boss needs to be dead. Whoever can, please.
Stun it.
AoE don't. Oh, never mind. They went away. Nice job. On the boss. Raid buffs, everything. On the boss. Tanks are waiting for the ads to spawn. You're all, of course, taunting the boss for now. Cyber, you can hold the boss, and Ref, you can be ready to taunt stuff that come at
Oh,
us.
there is a lot of
Oh,
berserkers.
fuck ton of berserk.
Just wait for them to come. AoE taunt and run away tank. Whoever is not holding the boss, just AoE taunt and run away.
Hunted.
Very nice. Everyone else on the
3,
boss.
2.
Awesome
1.
job on the taunt.
Huge success.
Boss is dead. Kill the ads. AoE.
Now
Go
just
crazy.
survive.
Very nice job on the taunting, by the way. You saved our butts. You pulled all ads and whole room away from the group. Which tank was that, if I may ask?
Me.
Very nice. I will pay you 69 credits.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice job on the taunt. And congrats on the Chivas. They lagged me a bit.
You should do 16 man, so it makes sense.
I'm disconnecting on my new internet. No.
You don't have a single 16 man achievement.
I need a break from Queenie 16 man, really.
When was the last time you did it?
Last month,
Way
because
too
now it's
recent.
June. Yeah, way too recently, let's say.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a little break, Ronnie, and if people are up for a quick HM or a story mode, I'm gonna be around. If many people wanna go to sleep, then I'm gonna sleep as well.
Can we try Ravagers? I need Ravagers.
What? Story mode?
Which one?
Any Ravagers. But that other character does not have augments. But I need Ravagers.
I need story mode Ravagers.
Let's do story mode. It will be
8 man.
Of course, 8 man. Well,
Sure. Sure, I'm up for that. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes and we can jumble up the group.